Hi, Amelia. First off, I want to say I'm sorry if I start coughing. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. But so I haven't looked at your code yet because I wanted to do this with fresh eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone your code down to my computer. I'm going to open it up in Android Studio and try to run it. And then I'm going to kind of just see what kind of errors I get. And I'm going to try to take you through the process of how I think when I see errors and I see the red and I go, oh God, red. Um, and I'm hoping that by showing you my thought process on how I trace these errors down and how I get them fixed, that maybe it'll help you in the future be able to see these errors and go, oh, okay, yeah, I know how to find that now. Um, so that's the goal. And so yeah, I will get to it. So I'm going to clone your repo. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to do this here to show you um, that I haven't looked at your code yet. It's coming down fresh. So hopefully I spelled your name right. So now I have your code on my computer. I'm going to go and open it up. Is window. My news app side just in case I need to reference it. Right, so now we've got your project here. Let's open her up. Okay, so I haven't, like I said, I haven't opened up your project before, so I'm just going to start up Logcat and run it and see what I get. It will take a minute for this guy to get going. I don't usually use the emulator, but I can't record my phone, so emulator has to do. Okay, so I see your news app, and I see there's no errors in Logcat. So my first train of thought is I see this no news to share today. Is the internet working? I know it is on my computer, and I see that you're not in the emulator's not in airplane mode. So my first thought is when this project gets going, it goes through the jQuery. Geez, I'm in JavaScript mode. The query utils class. And so the first thing I'll do is I'll start putting in log statements to see if I can trace what's going on. So the first thing I want to do is, let's see, so we have extract features from JSON. Before it gets to there, it goes through the create URL and the make HTTP request. So we'll start with this make HTTP request. So let's see what URL is coming in. You have the log tag up there, which is good. So let's check the URL and see if that's coming through good. Again, okay, well now we get an error. Okay, so I can see the make HTTP request URL right here. I'm gonna click on it and make sure it's bringing back data. It is bringing back data, so we know the URL is good. Now let's see what the error down here says. So utilities problem parsing the news JSON results. Get some stuff down here. So we have crew utilities line 109, line 230, and then in the loader, line 49 and line 15. Let's take a look while we're in the jQuery utils. Let's take a look at these lines. Let's go to line 109 and see what is that line. That is this get web URL. Okay, and I can see over here if I look, web URL, that's correct. No, it's not. Take a look. Hey, come back here. Nope. Hey, there we go. So here we have, let's see, what was it? Web URL, but the spelling is different than the spelling you're looking for. So let's change the spelling, see what that gets us. My Windows went crazy there. There's that again. Hey, there it is. It was just that spelling. So that works out. Now we have some other things that I see where it's pulling in unknown section. Let's see. Title here. Let's see. Where is it getting the section? Current news has section. Yep. Again, so section is not actually what you're looking for here. So you want to do section name or section ID. And I think there was another place that they had that too. Pillar name, I think, is also related to the section. In my app, I'm pulling in section name, but yeah, I suppose you could do any of those. Combination, totally up to you. One of those you wanted to do. Let's do section name and then run it again and see if that fixes. No, it still says unknown section. Oh, duh. I didn't change it here. Self-induced errors happen a lot. There we go. So now there's sections. So you can fix that by doing sections. Yeah. So that was a relatively easy one to get a hold of. I was kind of hoping there'd be more errors to show you more ways of tracing things down. But if you're working on your project and more errors pop up, let me know and I'll do another video where I get the error and then go through tracking it down. But generally, my method is I'll start with what I know. So like I knew the internet was there, and I knew the emulator was getting the internet. So I went to the next what I thought was the next logical place, which is, is there a URL that's going out? So, so then I printed that out to the log and that worked. And I just kept going down what I thought would be the next logical step. And there is no right or wrong answer um, or order to do these things in. It's just, I just start throwing log statements everywhere, see what I get, and just whatever I think might be the process that the application is going through. So I hope that helps. If it doesn't make sense, let me know and I'll try to do a better job explaining it so that it does make sense. But hopefully this video will help you some.